Hi guys, it's Leslie. Tonight we're actually going to be making Lazy Man's Golumpki. Basically this is Lazy Man's cabbage rolls. It's a Polish recipe. I grew up in a Ukrainian foster home, so this is what we like to have. Here I've got one small head of cabbage, which of course is a vegetable. And I've just basically chopped it into bite-sized pieces with a little bit of kosher salt and water, boiled it down. So and then I drained it off. So we're going to just take our big pot and throw it in. And then here we have 1 pound of ground beef. It's actually a beef pork mix. It was lean. So what I did with this is I cut up some garlic. Of course, this is a meat. Garlic, and it's a protein. And then in this, I also went ahead and put a little bit of the the lemony dill and the garlic pepper with the twist of lime, which both of these are gluten-free. So we're going to go ahead and put that in our pot. I do have to say thank you to my husband because he's the one on the camera. So we're going to just go ahead and give that a big stir. Make sure everything is mixed in and mingling. Looking good. Normally I would do a tomato sauce of my own, but quite frankly, like all of you, I have lots of studying to do and homework to do. So with that, I'm actually going to toss in a little bit of the oso garlic, just because I don't want to cut it anymore. And I'm gonna put a little bit more of the lemony dill in, just because I really love my dill. I actually put this on everything, and I even make a veggie dip with it. And then we're gonna put a little bit more of the garlic pepper with the twist of lime, just because I love lots of seasonings. Now this is just kosher salt that I've ground up a bit. So we're just gonna take a pinch of that, because we always add salt to all of our food. So then this is a 1.5 cups of rice, which is a grain. It is the long grain instant rice. So we're just gonna toss that in there. Now, I did leave some of the water from the cabbage that I boiled up. And then we're just gonna open up the cans. We have 1 can of crushed tomatoes and then a can of tomato soup. All right, so I just opened up the cans. So we're just gonna put the soup in. I'm just gonna grab a spatula. And then I will put some tomatoes in, because we want everybody in the pot. We want it to mingle, get the flavoring throughout. Sorry, I'm not looking at the cameras at all, sorry. Not ignoring anyone. This is really easy peasy lemon squeezy. So then we're just going to add 1 can of water, because we still have to cook our rice, because I just put the rice in whole. All right. So now we're gonna just tilt it, give it another good stir. Get everything mingling in the pot. I know it doesn't sound very appetizing at the moment, but this is all gonna cook down. That rice is gonna fluff up so nice. And I'm gonna leave it in this pot to cook only because it's 27 degrees out. I'm not turning on my oven. So I'm gonna let this sit for about a half hour, 45 minutes, and then I'll see you back when it's done. Hey everyone, okay, so it's been about 45 minutes. So now if you wanna take a look, see how the rice is now fully cooked and everything is mingled and it's getting along great in the pot. So that is for supper. Now, if you want to follow me, in here we have a bit of dessert. So that is basically 12 apples cored and then thrown in the slow cooker. Of course, apples are a fruit. And it just has a little bit of water, a half cup of water in it. And that's gonna go for a little bit longer, and then we'll make some applesauce with that. Have a great day, enjoy. Bye everyone.